It's Retro Rack time once again. This is update number 3, and I think it's number 3. My brain's currently addled by a cold, so, you know, my memory is not as good as it could be, but it's fine, the show must go on. So, update number 3. The rack is feature complete at this point, at least as complete as I want it to be prior to making the final video on it. I mean the first major important actual setting the thing up from scratch video. You know what I mean. It's not going to be the final video for sure, because there's always going to be tweaks and things that I can do to this thing, but for an initial milestone, this is kind of where I want it. So you can see there's a new computer in here. This is a beast. It's quite a bit bigger than the other machine. So this is the Windows XP machine, and this is the Windows 98 Athlon Voodoo 3 person with ridiculous bright blue LED. I would have much preferred it if it was a nice light green LED like that one. That's nice, and it's not super bright. It's small. It's good. No, they had to put this ridiculous bright thing on. And it's even worse if you look at it from the top. I don't know how that works. I think it's just got less filtering. Anyway, maybe I can try and replace that at some point, but it matters little. It's just an LED. So yeah, you can see they're both on at the moment. I apologise for this thing just blowing out the camera every time. And well, I miscalculated a little bit, because as you can see, there is a unit that is now unused. I thought that by getting this case it would fill up the whole thing. Not the case. Pun not intended. So that's slightly annoying. I will have to think of something to fill that gap. I think for now I'm just going to get like a blanking plate. Literally just a cover, so there's not a gap in my rack. I think that'll be fine, but it would be nice to put something in there. My initial thoughts were maybe a 1U case with maybe a 486 in it or something. I don't know. Or alternatively, I could get a Spectrum analyzer or something. I mean, it would be completely pointless, and it just seems like a lot of expense for no real gain. But if I can't think of anything else, then maybe it'd be nice to just have another set of flashing lights on this. Is a possibility. All the rest of the stuff you kind of know about. Did I have these last time? I don't think I did. I got a new set of headphones for it as well. They are suitably retro. They're a bit more 70s retro than, well, I mean, this doesn't look retro at all. It just looks, I don't know. I guess if you had to give it any sort of vintage, it'd be mid-2010s, wouldn't it? Black. It's a bit disappointingly black, in fact. I would preferred some more exciting colours. You just got to take what you can get, unfortunately. Maybe some spray paint can help with that. Who knows? And did I have the drawer as well? The drawer may be a new addition since the last update. I should really have checked, shouldn't I? And this is very useful for storing. Well, it's got a lot of crap in it at the moment, just because I'm still working on it. And, well, while I'm still working on it, I need all the tools to hand. Also, stickers. If you want to send me stickers, then that would be very nice indeed. This will be much emptier when I'm done. It's just, it's handy to have around. And, very important. Not really a massive deal to add. I suppose I could talk a little bit about this. Well, let me just demonstrate once again. We got our KVM switch on both machines, currently switched on and are connected to the KVM and are recognised. So the Windows XP machine is on 1. I apologise deeply and sincerely for the flickering that you're experiencing there. Can I get it? You see, sometimes defocusing a little bit helps, but not in this case. And then if we switch to 2, I can't really show you switching both at once, but you'll just have to trust me. There we go. Currently setting this one up. It's been a nightmare. Maybe I'll talk a little bit more about that in in the video. But look, you can see they've got the names of the machines as well. How cool is that? And that actually shows up on the video as well. So if I was to output that to OBS, not that I'm doing that right now, it would show up there. In fact, I didn't realise, but if I press scroll lock twice on the keyboard, it comes up with this neat little thing, which is amazing. In case you're wondering, that is Zacho. Unfortunately, I only have 2 sets of cables for the KVM, so I can't plug that one in at the moment. But it would be nice to be able to connect that as well. Despite the fact that it's not part of the rack per se. It doesn't really matter. And you get all sorts of options, but I mean, again, maybe I'll go into all this in the video, but yeah, I don't know, there's not really a whole lot of interesting stuff to see. You can set passwords, you can change the hotkey, and by default it's Control, and I got really confused when I first discovered this menu. I was trying to play Jazz Jackrabbit 2, and I kept trying to shoot, and it kept coming up with this, which was a bit of a faff. But yeah, it's really cool that you can control it entirely with the keyboard if you want. If I press the scroll lock twice and then go up to Kimagura. Kimagura? I've never actually said that out loud. It's the, well, if you know what the name is, then extra points, I guess. But yeah, you can control the whole thing from the keyboard. Not that that's much value to me because it's only there, so it's fine, but it's you know, it's a nice little feature, a nice little extra. So yeah, that's kind of it. So I still haven't received this. I shall have to inquire as to the status of the blanking plate that I'm supposedly getting for this. It is custom made, so it's not something that I've ordered and has got lost in the post or anything. Basically, I'll just have to prod the person who's making it. Maybe I'll send him this video and then he'll get the message. Then again, maybe not. But yeah, all I really need now, get this computer up and running. I mean, I'm hoping third time's the charm. I have reinstalled this too many times now, and I'm just fed up with it, so I just want it working. In fact, here's a hint as to what went wrong last time. Excuse my handwriting, but there you go. Yes, there's a whole saga about on Mastodon if you want to read about that. Maybe I'll blog it as well. But yeah, this one is obviously good to go. I've got some things I want to say about that. I've had to replace the graphics card for now. And yeah, once this one's good to go and I've got a blanket plate and all the other small extras that I need to finish this or get it at least to a milestone, then it's video time, I think. So, isn't that exciting? I guess that means this will be the last. Maybe it'll be the last of these updates because I don't really see myself making a whole new video just for one thing. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll make another one. I'll think about it if there's anything significant to add. Otherwise, this may be the last one before the actual video. I hope you've enjoyed these. Bye!